Good day everyone, I am Natanya Lucero from Group 112 STEM B, and today I will teach you how to practice binary fingers. Let's start off with what is binary fingers and why we need to learn them. Binary fingers serves as a guide or a cheat sheet in computing using the 10-bit binary sequence. It helps to compute big numbers quickly and effectively if it is practiced well enough. The 10-bit binary sequence consists of 10 numbers, which are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, and 512, which will be represented using your own fingers. So let me teach you how to distinguish which finger is which in 10-bit binary sequence. So you'll start off by holding out your hands facing towards you, which will look like this. This is my right hand and this is my left hand, and it will be facing you. So this one, which is the right hand thumb finger, is representing the number 1. The next one, which is the pointing finger in the right hand, is representing number 2. And the middle finger in your right hand will be representing number 4. And then your ring finger in your right hand will be representing number 8. And then your pinky finger in your right hand will be represented by 16, followed by your pinky finger from your left hand, which will be representing number 32. And then my ring finger in my left hand, which will be representing 64, followed by my middle finger in my left hand, which will be representing 128, followed by my pointing finger in the left hand, which will be representing 256, and lastly, my thumb in my left hand, which will be representing 512. So how exactly can we compute using binary fingers? So let's start off with the basics. This one. Since my thumb finger in my right hand represents 1 and my pointing finger in my right hand represents 2, so you'll just add those two numbers, which is 1 plus 2. So these fingers represent number 3 if added. And the next one, this one. Since my pointing finger in my right hand is representing number 2, added by my pinky finger in my right hand, which represents number 16, so it will be 2 plus 16, which equals to 18. So now let's try bigger numbers. This pinky finger in my right hand represents 16, and this pointing finger in my left hand represents 256. So you will just add 16 plus 256, which equals to 272. And for another example of computing bigger numbers, let's try this one out. I am now holding out my middle finger in my right hand, my pinky finger in my right hand, and my thumb finger in my left hand. My middle finger represents number 4 in my right hand, and then my pinky finger in my right hand represents number 16, followed by my thumb from my left hand, which represents 512. If you add 4, 16, and 512 together, it will equal to 532. So this means the fingers I'm holding up equals to 532. So that's it for computing numbers using binary fingers. Just always remember the 10-bit binary in your fingers, which are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, and 512. Just remember those numbers and computing will be easier for you. That's it. Thank you.